The WHO estimates that 150 million girls and 73 million boys under 18 have experienced forced sexual intercourse or other forms of sexual violence involving physical contact. In India, 53.22% reported having faced one or more forms of sexual abuse that included severe and other forms. Among them, 52.94% were boys and 47.06% girls. Approximately 5 children die every day because of child abuse. 1 out of 3 girls and 1 out of 5 boys will be sexually abused before they reach age 18. Aren't these numbers scary? 2 fathers who understand the importance of child safety wanted the assurance that their kids were in a safe environment. Driven by this desire, they have created TRACKYFI, hardware combined with a mobile app to help parents track their kids at all times, giving them the confidence that they are just press of a button away if child needs them.
Hi, my name is Ritesh.
I'm Vishwanath.
Do you think the world is a safe place for children?
No, I don't think so.
So, we've spent countless number of nights in making this device called TRACKYFI. It's a one-of-a-kind device which helps us keeping our children safe wherever they go. The idea of TRACKYFI was conceived when I was working in Afghanistan. I was based in Kabul for an assignment where our house was attacked and there's a school right opposite our house. And there were more than 50 children who were injured in the attack. There were 8 children who died. And when we went out to the scene, there was chaos and panic all across. Parents were not able to reach to their children. They didn't know where their children were they inside the school trapped or where they were in the hospital. So that's when this idea struck to me that kids should carry a wearable device wherein parents should be able to track them at all point of time.
Our children are away from the safety of our home for at least 8 hours. Who looks after them? No one.
What we need is a constant companion for the children, and we present TRACKYFI. TRACKYFI is a solution that could be carried by the children at all point of time. It could be worn as an ID card, we could put it in their bags, we could keep it in the car, it could be in their pockets as well. It's a lightweight device that could be carried around at any point of time. It could be used within the school campus, it could be used outside the school premises as well.
TRACKYFI is a smart ID card. It has a panic button through which the child can contact their parents immediately. It stores 3 numbers: the father, mother and a guardian. All the child has to do is, in case of a trouble, press the button and the call will be connected to the parents. The parents can also call the device and talk to the child and listen to what's happening around the child in case there is any trouble with the child.
Another interesting feature of TRACKYFI is the safe zone. What happens is, these days school campuses are so huge that you never know where the child is within the school, and it could easily slip out of the school as well. The easiest way to keep track on the child is geofence the whole location of the school, and if the child moves out of the safe zone for any reason, the parents get an alert on their smartphone. Also, the school authorities get a notification on their web portal.
TRACKYFI takes the communication between school and parents to the next level. Currently, the schools send a lot of circulars throughout the year. With TRACKYFI, teachers and principal can communicate with the parents through notifications.
There are a lot of firsts that happen in school, especially for children. As a parent, every time I went to the parents-teachers meeting at school, the teachers would tell, okay, your child did an awesome job, she read out an awesome poem, and she did an amazing drawing, and all we could do is feel happy about it. What happens here is, with the TRACKYFI app that the teachers use, all they can do is, when the children are saying out a poem, they can record it and send it to the parent instantly. So what happens here is, we are trying to bridge the gap between the school and the parents with TRACKYFI.
TRACKYFI has been widely appreciated and accepted by parents. Media is all praises for this amazing innovation by these 2 fathers who have made other numerous parents and their children feel safe.
We being young couples, we've always been worried about our kid being away from us. These days the schools are not safe. Many news, odd news coming up, and we're always worried when a kid is away.
So when we were browsing the internet, we came across this wonderful device called TRACKYFI. This helps us to track where the child is.
We always believe that technology could be leveraged to find this solution.
TRACKYFI helps me track where my child is right from 7 in the morning until she reaches home at maybe 3. Even after that, when she's going for any classes, when she's going out to play, I need to know that she is safe or she is not in any kind of trouble. In case she is in any trouble, she can always reach me by the panic button on the device, which helps me hear what is going on around her at all points of time. The other good feature about this is when my child is traveling by public transport, I can get to know if the vehicle that she is traveling by is going at an average speed or whether it's overspeeding or anything else that would be happening around with her.
You know, the best thing about it is that I can exactly know where my kids are. I can design a safe zone, and if my kid move out of the safe zone, I get notified on my smartphone.
The two buttons are such for the parents in case if we happen to know what's happening in the school, the homework, the circulars, the timetable, the pictures, everything can be got through this device to my smartphone.
TRACKYFI has a user-friendly mobile app which can be used by all the parents very easily.
TRACKYFI has been able to create a secure environment for children to study, to play, and to enjoy their childhood without fear. Schools have also seen huge benefit in this unique tracking ID card and are now replacing their existing ID cards with TRACKYFI.
The most exciting entrepreneurs don't have careers, they have a mission. Our mission is to make the world a safer place for our children.
The vision of Tatya Tech is to make sure the world is a safer place. Like Vishu said, all we got to do is reach 50 top cities in India and 5 countries globally in the next 2 years to make sure children in these places live a peaceful life and stay safe.
So I'm happy and I feel safe.
I feel safe.
I feel safe.
We feel safe.